thing have? You know what? Screw it. I'm not doing it this time. It was this one here. Give some time and load up. All right. You might remember this. You might even remember this world, or this might be the world that I don't want to show. Yes. If this is, then I'll just play it off as nothing important. Please be the big world. Please be the big world. Please be the big world. It's not the world. Was it this one? It's gotta be, right? Because it's the only other one down below it. It's just gotta get onto the world. Okay, this is probably it. Yep, it's it. It's just a, let's just load up first. Like, it's a little bit off, but yeah, might be a bit late. That's why I'm letting it kind of load. Hmm. All right. Now, okay. Let me think for a second. I need light blue stained glass, but before we do that, we're gonna have to paste some blocks down. That's fine. Let it happen. Here we go. That's what we want, but we want it to be different. So let's go to LIGHT blue. What? How's it? How's stained glass a thing, but not this? Maybe it's stained glass. Yeah, it's stained glass. Okay, I got that wrong. It's actually stained. There we go. Okay, we need to go with that. And then STAND. Give me the height, which is going to be, let's just start with maybe 7. And just see how big the 7 one is. Okay, that's nowhere near big as I want it to be. Let's go undo. Undo. There we go. Okay, and then Let's go find a nice big open space. I feel like we gotta go bigger, baby. Way bigger. This might even be the second biggest thing I've built. I mean, maybe not second, but... Let's go for... I want to go quite big. So, we're gonna do... 21. 21. Is that big enough? Yeah, it looks kind of big enough. So if this is 21 blocks wide, there is a specific reason I chose 21 actually. So if I go from here, right, we go from there, and then we make our way to the other side into the middle, it should all be 43. I don't think that's 43, is it? I think 20, I think... Okay, let's count 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think that's 21 there. Yeah, that's 21. If that's right, that should be right in the dead center, right? That's about the middle, yeah. So, if that was the case, starting from 21 blocks, going whatever direction I need to be in, starting from this block, would it match up with this one? So say we wanted to go 21 blocks again. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Go down here. Maybe we go 20. Now we'll go 21. We'll just see how it looks first, and then we'll make a decision. Yeah, that kind of works. That worked out perfectly. The circle is perfect sizing, too. But we're not going to build just that. I have a plan. I have a plan. And we need to build another one, I think. Going from about the middle here. Which will be about here. God, I need to go okay, so about the middle is about right here. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think that's right. Before I forget, let's just double check this. Yeah, that's 21. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I need to put another circle in there, but we're not making this one into a circle-ish. Now, hopefully this works. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. Undo. Yeah. I think it was like this, and then let's just paste it in again and see how close we can get to the place. I think we need to go in 2 more blocks. So we'll go like this. We'll go / undo. And then paste the same thing again. And I need to go to it. Is this connected? It is, but it's not kind of where I want it. So we're going to move it 1 more block, I think. If I'm not mistaken, it should be connected, I guess. Yeah, it kind of works. Now, oh, I'll be a while. runs through me anyway. I can't believe I'd say that actually. Oh my god, I feel better now. Okay. We're back, and I'm feeling better now. Oh my god, that feels so much better. Okay, okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to grab the stained glass myself. Wait, why am I not able to? Oh, there we go. So light blue stained glass we're gonna use, and then go. We're kind of gonna just copy this, but do that like this, and then hope for the best. And then it goes 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then it goes. Wait, that's not 3. Oh, right, that does not match up, but it needs to match up with this one, so we'll leave that one there. We'll get rid of these 3 so I know that I've done those. And we're going to go like this. And then go like this. Go like this again. And then go like this. This does not match up at all, doesn't it? But it matches up with what this was supposed to be, so maybe we gotta work this out again. Rework this. Unless... Right, we'll go from here. I think we'll go from about here. And then just copy from where we are, right? And then that way it will be all evened. Right? And then you go across 7, I think. That'll do. There we go. Okay, now go to this one. And just wait till it's connected to that. I think that's correct. And then I did that one. And then that goes there. And then that goes... That goes there, there, and then there. And then I'm guessing that? I mean, it doesn't look exactly accurate, but it is close. And it's kind of like what I wanted anyway. We could just do this and break that and connect it to there like that. And we could easily just do that on the other side. We just take this block here out. Boom, boom, and then... No, we can't actually. Then that's got 3, and then this has got 2. So wait, let me think real quick. Okay, that's got 2, so we put that there. And I think that's accurate-ish. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but that's... We're gonna have to make do with what we got sometimes. Okay, now. Kinda looks like a frowny face. Trust me, this will look like a house. I need to build the frame of the thing. I think what can we do? I think we'll save the floor for last. It's like the one thing I'm least concerned, at the very least concerned about. So what we could do potentially... How much does this do? Okay, this does a bit, but it doesn't do enough. Could we use the better wand? Here we go. And do the job like that. We could do. Could work like that. And then connect that to that side. Connect this to this side. That should be all connected. Should make this on always day, shouldn't we? Okay. Now that should be all good. Let's just continue this build going up. We want every floor to be roughly this size, I think. And then we need to... go above it like 2 more times. And then fill in with the solid blocks. So if I can find roughly the middle of this, then it'd be great. But I don't know where the middle is, so I guess we're just gonna have to work that out. Or we need the middle. We need the middle. We can't just do this without the middle. Okay, we need to find the middle. The easiest way to do that is to connect these two together, like this. And just work our way towards the middle. There we go, that's the middle. Okay, white concrete now. Yeah, need to do the same thing for each block, each thing. So for now, I think what we'll do also is we'll make sure we cover this in with concrete as well. WHIT. There we go, right, concrete. Wait, is it going around it? It is, okay. We don't need the hollow circle. We just need circle and go around it like that. There we go. Now we break this one so we know where the middle is, and we can do the same thing on the top. So we go up a few more blocks. Just stand on the very first one that's in level with this. So if we just level that out, go up a couple blocks, we should be all good. Okay, and then okay, go up 2 blocks from this one, and then go 2, and then it should line up perfectly with that. I do wish though that I could just make the same thing happen again. Okay, this needs to go down a block. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be a pain, but that's okay. We need to bring this down 1 block, and that's it. Really don't like these bats. Okay, it's unpeaceful, and I can still hear the bats. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's do this one, and then what we'll do is we'll stand on... So we stand on this one, and then just make this into air. What was that? How did I... Okay, that's just a toggle on and off. There you go, I got it. That should clear that up, nice. And we do the same thing again, but on a whole lot of other levels. I'm not liking these bats. So I think we need the light source block as well. So we'll go if maybe we could, I think the fastest way to do this would be to copy and paste it all. Now hopefully the bats will despawn. Alright, now let's get out of here and do the same thing we did before, but over there. make it line up perfectly with like the middle. And what we're also gonna do is we're gonna like this is gonna be hard. But I think I know what to do. I think so. Okay, we need to put one block here, and then we need to put one block over here, and then we could easily make our way to the middle by just doing one block, and hopefully we can match it up with the middle. Yep. There's gonna be a lot of glass in this one. Okay, white concrete. Okay. We just want one. Alright. Alright. And we do the same thing again, but we go up a little bit. Is this in line? It is. Beautiful. But we still need to line that, and we still need to get like a whole lot of these. I mean, there's a whole lot of bats in, and there'll be heaps of bats spawning here, so we better make sure we light up this place fast before bats start spawning. Now, all I would need to do after this is just copy and paste it, because it will get easier. It'll get easier. Oh crap, I lost where the middle was already. Okay, we got this one and that one. Okay, grab that a few blocks out. Go for a few blocks out this way. Unless I just did this and lined it up doing... This is a bit more of an annoying approach, but I think I could do it this way. I might not even need to actually build any blocks out. I just need to build this in line with this. Okay, that is the middle. You know that now. We know that's the middle, and we're going to leave that block open for the middle. Now, the problem we'll have with this one now is the fact that I'm actually going to have to manually do this one, and manually do the top layer too. Work this out. This should work, I think. I could theoretically just copy and paste everything. So, if I could, I think concrete could work for this actually. We'll use the white concrete, we'll put that in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to use some white concrete. We're just going to go around the edges like this. And then just build one block up. And then connect it, both sides together, which should form the perfect semicircle, I guess you could say. Okay. That should be alright, all even. Go up one, and then we should be able to connect both sides together, I think. If we're lucky. We might get both sides done easily, fast. Crap. And new bats spawn straight away. And I forgot what this one was, I think. I think it was this one. Even if it wasn't. Oh no, it was that one actually. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we need to get more of this, I think, out. Do some more work on this. My only plan is to get rid of this. This shouldn't take too long. There we go. That's looking good. Okay. Next. Okay. Um. Okay, this is gonna take me ages, and I've only done like half of it. Let me think. We could use a destruction one to maybe make things go a little bit faster, but it's not gonna work that way. Oh my god! No! Okay. But I have an idea. I have an idea. Quickly, get the dirt off. And then we go grab grass. I think we can do this. I think I have an idea. Okay, let's grab the grass. We'll grab... Uh, possibly just cover that up, I think. Okay, I think we got the majority of it back already, so that's pretty good. Now let's get rid of all this. Can get rid of those three, and then punch this block out. This is taking me ages, but I know I can do this. I know I had to do this one manually, but after this, it shouldn't be too difficult to do this. Once I've done this part, it should be... I should be able to get a lot more done. Okay, we should be a bit better now, I think. But I will make sure that everything is good just to be safe, okay? Just to be safe. Make sure everything is covered. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just clear that up real quick. And then this one, and then use this one on this so we can knock out some blocks. Oh. I think we could just copy and paste the whole thing. And we'll use World Edit, I think, to do that. Why is there still bats spawning in here? Oh. Oh, this is a home to the bats, isn't it? Batman. Okay, that should be alright now. It looks so weird. It will look better, I promise. Now we just need to copy the whole thing and just paste it and just keep pasting it on top of each other every time. I'm still debating on whether I want to go 4 or 5 high for per thing. And I'm thinking maybe we'll go 4. eventually this is going to look way better than you think. Okay, this is going to be the first level. Then there's going to be another level here where this one gets cut off. Oh no, it won't be that one that gets cut off. It'll be this one here that gets cut off, and then this one gets cut, and this one won't get cut off, at all. Actually, this one won't get cut off at all, unless I want to make like a smaller circle. But it's unlikely that's going to even happen. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a small. God, this is not going to be good. I'm going to try my best to copy this whole thing now. But yeah, we'll see how we go. As far as I know, I need to have this in line perfectly. So I need to be in line here. Okay, I think that is looking... I think that's actually pretty accurate, actually. If I go this side and make sure it's this side. Yeah, that looks right. Right, let's take the wood plank, go across to the other side, like way across to the other side, and just build like a little platform going up, I guess. So we'll put this one going here, I think. One more going across that way, and then we need one more going that way. Nope, we're good. Okay, build up a little bit. And then I think down goes like that. And then I think all we need to do is just do slash copy. Okay. Um, okay. Slash copy. Okay. And then paste will be like right here, I think. So go. What the heck? I only copied 15,000 blocks. That kind of worked, bro. I didn't copy at all, which is weird. I might give this another try. I think I still have the coordinates and stuff. And yeah, we'll do this. We'll do one, and then we'll go across to here. I think it's here that I need to do, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, that works. That's definitely gonna work now, isn't it? And then what we need to do is put slash copy and then slash paste. Before we do, we'll make sure we cut this block here real quick. Alright, let's go slash copy again. Make sure we go paste. Okay, and then go to here. And then just go slash paste. And then that should be alright to the rest of the thing. And just go as high as we want. Because the levels are already there. And you can already kind of see the shape of what I'm planning here. And you can kind of see why I had to make the sad face. But yeah, it looks pretty good so far. It didn't look, I'll admit, it didn't look good at the start. But I thought once it gets going, it should look good, eh? Okay, so that's the third layer. We'll do one more. We'll see where we're at. Alright. I don't even think we're at the level of that build yet, which I think the next one will be. Alright, now let's test that out. I see if it's actually in line with this. Actually, no, it's not. It's actually shorter. Alright. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to build the circles, I think. We're going to cut this one off here. And I think what we're going to also do with this layer, I think we're going to go on the inside and maybe make that stone brick. I don't really want to do it, but It's the only thing I could think of that might make this thing even close to being good. Okay, okay, let's just try and build this thing. Just need to go across one layer. And then after that, we just need to build the circles again, which I think we could just copy and paste it. Or maybe not. We could possibly copy just the circle. That we could copy. Yeah. But then again, this is going to be in the way. Maybe we should just build it. Build it the same height, same everything. I haven't decided yet. And the best part is I still have like the middle thing on the bottom floor. So I can easily just find where the next floor is. Alright. I might wrap this up soon. I'm getting a little bit tired. I never wanted to build heaps onto this today. Another tip I can give for building is you never want to do the whole thing in one go. You're gonna get sick of it, so I would suggest just take it bit by bit, try to get it done. I'll be honest, my only plan for this was to get the first one, which is this half part, which is the half part is what you need to remember but with this build here. Whatever though, it works. It works. I'm happy with how it looks. I think. I should be building this on the ship. I think on this version. Still got a few more days to run up the votes, and those of you that want to build me to build the yacht, I mean cruise ship. Vote for the cruise ship. If you want me to vote for the theme park, go for the theme park, because I like the theme park idea. Okay, now that should be all. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to just take out everything, right? Alright, one more thing to do, and then I think we're done. I have to sleep. Need to go wrap the stream up as soon as I can. We'll finish this off and then we'll end it there, I think. do not know what I'll be playing tomorrow, I'll be honest. Should we keep building? I don't know. We could do another stream. I mean, it's only 7 o'clock, and usually I start at 7. I started at 6 this time, which is usually a lot earlier than I normally do. I think we'll do another stream today. I think we will. I haven't decided yet, but we'll do another one. Maybe. Okay, I just need to close this off, and then I think we're done with this section here, and then hopefully it'll look kind of nice. Alright, let's take a look at it. I think it looks alright. Since we're not going to be working on this side anymore, or this pillar in general, we're not going to be working on that one anymore. We're going to be working on this side and this side. Which means this one's going to get cut off, I think. Yeah, this one's going to get cut off next, and then that one's going to get cut off next. So we got 4, we've got a house with about, what, 8 stories? Something like that. We are going to build, I don't know if I'm going to build an interior, I'll be honest. I kind of don't want to. This build's kind of got no interiors in any of my builds, really. Because I got lazy. But this one's actually looking pretty good to start us off with. Write it down in the comments so far. I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's a pretty good 10. It'll look better as we go along, though. I promise. It'll look way better when it's done. This might only take me a couple of days to do, but I don't plan to make this be a stream. Seriously, I don't plan to build this on a stream. I plan to finish this and then showcase it in video form. That is the plan. But yeah, the next one that might be a stream series might be the cruise ship if I decide to build one. But yeah, now I need to build this again. But I need to build it on this one. And that's going to be the hardest part. Because I don't know how I'm going to do this. The only way I'm going to be able to actually do this is if I kind of can rotate this on here. And just place it, plonk it right there. Unless we figure out where it starts. So let's say the back, this is the back, right? If we can figure out where that starts, then that'd be great, right? I think it starts roughly, I think it starts roughly over here. I think it starts like here. Let me just get some stained glass again. Where's the glass? I guess we can just, no, we'll use stained glass. We just need the light blue glass, and we're going to use this. Yeah, yep, and then I think it starts over here. Wait, no, it doesn't start there, actually. I think it starts... Because why does it have 3? If I'm thinking back to that size... And if I want to build this going this way, I need to start it from roughly over here. So, we need to build... Let me think for real quick here. Okay, the first one is a 3. And then the next one is 2. And then the next one is 1. So, how does that work? That's like 3 over here, and then 2, and then 1. So that's basically where it starts, going that way. And then it goes 3, and then that should be where it starts going inwards, I guess. I'm going to copy this 1 for 1, I think. And I'm only going to do 1 layer, but we're not going to do it today. I think it's already 10 past 7. Let's just go straight to the next stream, I think. I'll work on this later. Not a big deal.